So today we are going to discuss about HCF, highest common factor. The HCF of two or more than two numbers is the greatest number that is divisible by each of them exactly. So HCF of two or more numbers means that it is the number that is the greater number that is exactly divisible by each of the given numbers. So let me repeat, the HCF of two or number is the greatest number by which those two numbers are divisible exactly. So this is called HCF. So let us take an example of 24 and 36. So there are mainly two methods to find the HCF, that is factorization method and division method. So let us first discuss about factorization method. So in this question, the given numbers are 24 and 36. So first we have to factorize 36 and 24. So in 36 2 goes 18 times, in 18 2 goes 9 times, in 9 3 goes 3 times, in 3 3 goes 1 time. Then we have to factorize 24. Then in 24 2 goes 12 times, in 12 2 goes 6 times, in 3 3 goes 1 time. So we have factorized it. So let us write it here. 24 equal 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 cube into 3. So the factors of 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So the next step is to group these common numbers in both numbers. That is simple. Let us take 24 and 36. We have to round the common factors of these two numbers. So here there are two 2's are common in both 24 and 36 and 1 3. So for finding the HCF, we have to just take those rounded numbers. From each we have to take 1. So from this 2 we have to take 1 2. Then from this 2's we have to take 1 2. From this 3's we have to take 1 3. So we have to just multiply those numbers to find the HCF of 24 and 36, that is 12. So this is how we can find the HCF of 24 and 36 by factorization method. So here, now let us see about division method. It is also known as continued division method. It is called in such a way because we have to continue the division until we get the remainder as 0. So here, let us take the example 24 and 36. In step 1, we have to write it in increasing order. In step 2, we have to divide the highest number by the lowest number. So here 36 is the highest number and 24 is the lowest number. Then we have to divide those numbers. So here in 36 24 goes 1 time. So balance 12. Then the step 3, remainder becomes the divisor and the previous divisor becomes the dividend. I repeat, remainder becomes the divisor and the previous divisor becomes the dividend. So here, as I told earlier, we have to continue this process of division that for getting the HCF. So here we got 12 as the remainder. So in the next division process, 12 will be the divisor. So in the next process 12 is the divisor and here the dividend will be the divisor of the first process. So the divisor of the next division is 12 and the dividend is the divisor of 36, that is 24. So we have to divide 24 divided by 12. So let us do that. So the next step is to continue this process until we get the remainder as 0. So we have to continue this process until we get the remainder as 0. So we will be able to get the HCF until we get the remainder as it is here 0. So the step 5 is the last divisor is the HCF. So from this, according to the division method, when we get the remainder as 0, the divisor of that division is the HCF of those two numbers. So here next we have to divide 24 divided by 12. So in 24, 12 goes to 2 times. So balance is 0. So we get the remainder as 0. So here we can write that 12 as the divisor of 24 is the HC. So here 85 is the greatest number. So let us divide 85 by 34. So in 85, 34 goes 2 times. So 34 into 2 is 68. So let us subtract 85 minus 68. That is 17. So here the remainder is 17. So it is the next divisor and 34 is the dividend of the next division. So let us do the next. So 34 divided by 17. In 34, 17 goes 2 times. So here 34, the remainder becomes 0. So the divisor in this division is the HCF of 84 and 85 and 34. So HCF of 85, 34 equal 17. So this is how we can find the HCF by division method. So next we will see about the factorization method. So first we have to factorize the both numbers, that is 85 and 34. So let us factorize 85 and 34. In 85, 5 goes 17 times. In 17, 17 goes 1 time. So we have factorized 85. Then we have to factorize 34. In 34, 2 goes 17 times. So we have in 17, 17 goes 1 time. So 85 equal 17 into 5. 34 equal 17 into 2. So here let us round the common factor. Here the common factor is 17. So we can conclude from this that 17 is the HCF of 85, 34. We don't have to multiply any other numbers because there is only one common factor in 85 and 34. Thus 17 itself is the HCF of 85 and 34.